This is America's worst rated cruise, and today I'll be attempting to eat 10,000 calories while on board.
Margaritaville at Sea hosts 2-night sailings to the Bahamas, with the whole internet coining it as
worst rated
cruise.
with poor food quality being the biggest complaint among reviewers.
It's not good.
And I can't stop eating until I hit 10,000 calories. But I'm not doing this alone. It's a competition.
I just lost 30 pounds and I'm starving. I'm not losing.
We'll see about that.
We're both bodybuilders, so we can eat a lot, but on this cruise, it's not gonna be easy. Here's how this is gonna work. Rule number 1, the first 1 to 10,000 calories wins, and liquid calories are not allowed. Rule number 2, every calorie has to be tracked accurately with the Macro Factor app.
And rule number 3, the loser has to eat a meal prepared by the winner. And as soon as we step on the ship, the 10,000 calorie counter starts. And the timer starts now. Going down, boy. Right now, it's about 12 o'clock noon. I say I finish in under 24 hours. I'm going for 12 o'clock noon tomorrow.
I might complete this challenge today. Casey's not completing this challenge, bro. No shot.
Ben is going down. There's no way he's even finishing. My estimate for him, DNF. Let's start eating.
At first glance, the buffet looked okay, but as I made my way around, it looked like the reviewers were right. Produce looked old, the selection was limited, the layout was extremely confusing, and some meals even looked gray. But I came here to eat 10,000 calories, so I started making my plate anyway.
First plate of the 10,000 calorie challenge. Let's do it. Oh, this is hot. Good service. Plate is hot, freshly washed. Dude, I'm going straight for the dessert. I'm not gonna lie. This fried rice is looking a little bit sad over here. Check this chicken out. That chicken looks insane. Fried rice, not too good. Chicken looks absolutely bomb. First plate looks good. I'm gonna keep going around the buffet and then I'll catch you for when I'm eating. Let the calorie carnage on the worst rated cruise begin. I can't lie, I'm a little bit scared right now. I don't know about you. Some of the stuff looks really good. Other of the stuff looked very questionable. My first meal is 2,998 calories. I have an absolute insane assortment of desserts right here. Honestly, it's a little frightening in front of me. And then I have an absolute mound of white rice. I have 2 chicken thighs. I have 4 packets of butter that are going on this nice oily focaccia bread. How many calories you got?
According to Macro Factor, 3,227 calories for this monstrosity here.
This is food poisoning central. People were touching everything. Oh, look at how oily that is.
Yeah, that is dripping.
Like, is that gonna be a good thing or a bad thing?
Let's find out. Cheers.
Yo, immediately coated my mouth with oil.
Yeah, I kind of like it though.
Honestly, chicken's not too bad. Fried rice, let's do a little fried rice action.
Fried rice action. Could be worse.
Could be better.
Could be better.
Let's start eating.
And although the thought of food poisoning was scary, eating a meal prepared by one another was even scarier, so we resorted to desperate measures.
I'm gonna go like an entire stick per bite. I am crashing out.
Look at that amount of butter.
But we both wanted to win badly, so we shut up and started eating as much as possible, with some of the meal going down really easily.
That tray is gonna be easy to eat.
And other things that were just shockingly bad.
Yo, what? That's not even close to red velvet.
But it really was not looking good for me because Ben smoked his first meal way before I could even think about finishing mine.
I'm done. I will say I'm feeling it though.
But after powering through an entire plate of extremely mediocre desserts, I was surely feeling it too.
Oh, that was so much harder than I was expecting. But after further calculation, I'm still at 2,998 calories, so pretty much 3,000. Ben overshot just a little bit. You're at what?
2850.
I think I need to go nap. We gotta go to our room. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, my belly's full.
But before we could keep eating, we first had to check out the worst rated cruise cabin to see where we would be staying for the night.
Wow. This is pretty nice, right?
Yeah, we cuddling tonight? Or what?
There's only one bed.
Yeah!
You better not fart. All right. Bed test?
Some recoil in that.
Let's go.
After taking a look around the room, Ben was already showing his first signs of weakness.
You're not looking too good over there, my boy.
resting and digesting.
Better be moving. I have no idea what Ben is doing right now, but my strategy is to move as much as possible. So right now, I'm just walking around trying to get as many steps in as possible, and I'm gonna explore the entire ship and show you guys what it has to offer.
There wasn't too much to offer, but the worst rated cruise ship had a lounge, a pool, a pickleball court, and it even had a gym that caught me by surprise, I'm not gonna lie.
Honestly, the gym was way better than I was expecting. I was expecting absolute garbage. It's just one notch above that, but look at this beautiful panoramic view. You can see all around the beautiful ocean water while you're training. I'm definitely gonna make great use of this tomorrow because I'm gonna need it after eating as many calories as I do today.
And I ended my tour of the ship by busting out my best dance moves at the sail away party.
Yes, keep it straight. You cannot let go of the train.
And while I was dancing, I ended my tour by running into Ben and busting a few quick moves with him at the sail away party before starting our next feast. The burger bar on board was our next target, but this wasn't going to be any regular meal.
Meal number 2 is a speed eating challenge. This is a 1,200 calorie double stack cheeseburger and fries. We're gonna see who eats it fastest, and whoever loses has to sing a karaoke song, and the winner gets to sing the karaoke song later tonight. Make sure you're sticking around for that, but I'm feeling confident.
All right, you're going down, bro. You're done. You're cooked.
3,
2,
2,
1, go.
Oh, Ben is so winning.
This is so good. I've never done this in my life. I feel like Matt Stoney.
Casey's singing.
I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my burger.
Casey's singing.
1 minute and 50 seconds. I'm impressed.
You are disgusting.
You're so gross. You're so gross. This is what I had left.
I predicted 137. I got 149.
Your burger was bomb.
That was pretty good.
I'm gonna get another one. Burger number 2. You can see how fat and juicy those burgers are right there. Another 1,200 calories. We're tied now, but that won't be for long. I got a strategy.
Yeah, right. Pretty good. Pretty good burger.
And as we finished our second double cheeseburger, I began strategizing how I could take the lead and leave Ben in the dust to ensure I won this challenge.
Definitely feeling absolutely atrocious right now.
I feel so greasy.
Feel like the fattest person alive.
Look how greasy this is.
Yeah.
And although these burgers were going down easily, what we were eating the rest of the challenge would be questionable at best.
Bam. Throw the total calories up on screen right now. We're over halfway there.
Hell yeah.
I need to go shower.
Yeah,
You can go shower.
Shower's the play.
Post-shower physique update. I feel like bursting full and hella greasy, but I'm a little bloated. Little bloat. Let's keep it going.
And as Ben was off cleaning himself, I was getting even deeper and dirtier into the calories.
While Ben goes to get pretty, I'm taking the lead. I have about another 1,000 calories of dessert right here. You wanna know why? Because I'm ruthless. I'm winning this challenge, and because there's always room for dessert. I have a sweet tooth like nothing else. We got 2 tiramisu cakes. We got 2 hazelnut honeydew cakes. We also got a strawberry shortcake thing. I'm gonna eat them. They're dense, they're decadent. They're gonna taste amazing after a greasy burger. Let's do it, baby. Check that out. Ooh, wait, some part of that tasted like soap. I think it was the frosting on top. Well, I got 2 of them, so I gotta eat them. Tiramisu cake, 8.5 out of 10. I don't think I got any more room.
But I remembered what was on the line, so I pushed through the wall I was hitting.
Do I get more tiramisu? Oh, I think we knew the answer to that question. 2 more pieces. I don't lose challenges, except for the speed eating one.
Showered up after the 2 burgers. Now we're walking, digesting, and I think it's working because I'm about to take shit number 2. He has no chance.
And as Ben started feeling better, I was hitting rock bottom.
That's where I'm calling it. Throw the calories on the screen.
But I forced myself up because I knew if I stayed on the bed for too long, I would pass out and Ben would easily take the lead.
So here's 1,277 calories from these 4 pieces of cake here. Not feeling anything savory right now, just want some sweetness. That's actually good. This little snack right here puts our total calories at 6,528 so far. And it's only the first day.
And little did I know, while I was trying to make room for my next meal, Ben was trying to sneakily get ahead as well. But he made a little mistake.
So unfortunately, after further review and consultation with Casey Smelly, those cakes were not 1,200 calories. They were actually about 180 a piece, which brings our total for the day to 5,983. 4K by tonight? We'll see.
Cardio was the last thing I wanted to do right now, and honestly, my stomach is in a complete knot. I don't think it helped very much, but I'm at 13,000 steps. That offsets about 500 calories, but I gotta get my singing pants on, so I will see you guys at karaoke. So Ben allegedly has picked out my karaoke song. I don't get to know what it is yet. You guys don't get to know what it is yet, but you'll hear it when I bust out my beautiful singing voice. All right, let's go do karaoke.
Oh shit. Can we do?
Yes, by ABBA. Absolutely, that is there.
Yes.
Okay.
And
So
his
it's
name is Casey.
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 Our next singer, welcoming to the dance floor, is Casey.
Oh, goodness.
Come on down.
Let's go!
He's got his red shirt on. Everyone say Casey.
Casey, Casey.
This is a surprise song, everybody, and I think it's a crowd pleaser.
I picked it.
Thanks, Ben.
I got you, bro.
Need some help, all right?
I believe, is it true that you had to go up for a dare for that?
Oh, yes.
It was but you sang it beautifully.
Don't lie. Don't lie.
So give it up for Casey, everybody. What a legend.
Ben may be able to beat me in a speed eating challenge that makes me embarrass myself in front of a bunch of people on this cruise, but I'm gonna embarrass himself in front of a bunch of people on YouTube. I am not losing this challenge. And while I was in my feels, Ben was trying to put the nail in the coffin by getting ahead on calories.
Currently 9:54 post karaoke. Probably the last thing I'll eat before I go to bed, maybe. 4 slices of pizza. Let's check macro factor and see how many calories in this. 829 calories, bringing our total for the day to 6,812 calories, which gives us a good head start for tomorrow. That's if I don't eat anything for the rest of the day, which I don't know, I might. I'm crashing out. It's pretty fucking good.
How is it even enjoyable at this point?
I'm still hungry, bro. If I had some donuts right now, I'd be at 10K. Will I eat more tonight? Who knows?
And without even knowing it, just an hour after Ben finished his last calories of the day, I had the exact same idea. Probably since it was the only restaurant open this late at night.
Eating 5 greasy slices of the worst rated cruise lines pizza is literally the last thing that I want to be doing right now. But I am determined to beat Ben because I didn't enter this challenge to lose. But before I tell you the calories in this meal, now is the perfect time to tell you how we've been tracking our calories the entire time. Every meal, every snack, and every plate has been logged using Macro Factor, which makes staying on top of tracking 10,000 calories at least somewhat manageable. You can see exactly when each meal is logged with timestamps down to the minute, which makes tracking a calorie challenge like this, where timing and pacing matter, so much easier. And it makes tracking your day-to-day calories so much easier because you know when you ate something and when you should be eating your next meal. Macro Factor also keeps the tracking precise and transparent, so we know one of us isn't lying. Most of the time I enter my nutrition manually because accuracy is so important, but when I'm in a buffet setting like this and some things aren't labeled properly, I use the AI tracking calorie feature. And remember, I only use this when I cannot track manually because accuracy is so important in hitting your goals. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and Macro Factor also has the AI feature that allows you to do that. It's a reliable guesstimate, but it's just that because it can never be 100% accurate, so make sure you're tracking your calories the right way with Macro Factor. I'm a huge proponent of tracking your calories because that is the only way to ensure that you're achieving your fitness goals. And if you wanna try Macro Factor yourself, click the link in the description box below or use code Casey to make better progress of your own. Now, Macro Factor says this is 1,096 calories for these 5 greasy slices of pizza. The flop test is not passing, but maybe it tastes a little better. This is not gonna make it easy.
With every single bite I took, it felt like the food was about to come up, but I continued eating until I said words I never thought I'd utter.
I'm so tired of eating. I might have to tap.
But against all odds, I powered through because the last thing I wanted was to eat a disgusting meal prepared by Ben.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Calories for the day are done. I don't think I can squeeze in anything else. Pizza gets a 2 out of 10. That was 2.5 out of 10. That was really bad. I need to strategize for tomorrow because I really don't want to look at any more food, but I am not letting Ben win. Never gonna happen.
And as I headed back to the room, I felt absolutely awful. But when I got back to the room, I was glad to see Ben felt the same. I knew that when the buffet opened in the morning, it was going to be a race to the finish line. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and the combination of the boat rocking and the food in my stomach is making me so nauseous. Like, I literally can't even sleep. So I'm just sitting by the toilet because I really don't feel good. I went back to bed feeling defeated. Knowing I had to break the news to Ben, I just didn't know how I would do it.
What you got? We got 3 French toasts, 3 egg bites, a couple slices of bacon, chocolate croissant. I'm gonna add it up and then go get more.
Ben is going back to the buffet to get a bunch more food because he thinks we're doing a speed eating challenge to finish off this 10,000 calorie challenge. I haven't broken him the news that I'm not eating anymore. Ben, this isn't a speed eating challenge. I threw up last night.
Actually,
I threw up.
so you lost.
Disqualification.
I didn't know that. You didn't tell me all morning. That's why you woke up at 3 a.m.
Yeah, that's why I woke up at 3.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I still gotta hit 10K.
You're eating?
Yeah.
So he started making my punishment meal, and I've never seen him so happy in his entire life. I just hope he had some mercy.
These look drier than the Sahara. Get one of these. She looks so nasty. We'll make it look kind of gourmet. We'll put some drizzle on there. Red beans and tofu skillet here. A little bit. Put a little Johnny on there, right on the top. With some frosted flakes on there. Yo, they got sugar-free maple syrup, bro. I'll put it on your frosted flakes. I think that'll be tough. That'll be like your dessert. There it is.
This looks absolutely repulsive after last night.
And as Ben was about to tackle his last 3,000 calories, I had a much graver task at hand.
Oh, dude, I'm not exaggerating. That's probably the worst combination of foods I've ever eaten in my life. Like,
The biscuit looked dry, bro.
It's gonna be hard. I'm not kidding. Well, bon appetit.
I tried to power through the absolutely repulsive meal the best I could, but I knew if I kept going, I would have yet another incident just hours after my last.
If I eat another bite, I'm throwing up.
Yo, bro's cooked. Bro's throwing up right now.
And as I was feeling sick once again, Ben proceeded to finish his 10,000 calories and celebrated his victory on his throne.
Let's go!
I talked to YouTube, and since you like this video, they think you'd like this next one even more.